Growing up, I didn't have necessarily too many game day routines. It was just make sure that I had my mouth guard. I was a bit of a perfectionist too, so when it came to pulling up my socks, I made sure that they had to be really even. They couldn't be at different lengths. But probably some of my greatest memories of playing football were, the classic pie night. The local bakery, they'd have great pies and they'd bring them down after training and we'd all stand around the pie van and eat our pies. And that's a really special moment from my junior days of playing football. Hello, I'm Emma Kearney from the North Melbourne Kangaroos, but it all started here in Hamilton.
So our farm here is about 3.5 hours from Melbourne. South of the Grampians, we're about an hour and a half from the beach. Best of both worlds as far as we're concerned. Hi, I'm Loretta Kearney.
Hi, I'm Michael Kearney.
And we're Emma's parents.
My first memory of playing footy or even just picking up a footy was here at my farm. I remember just being out in the backyard with my two brothers, probably donning the F.N.C, which was my team supporting when I grew up, and kicking the footy with my dad and learning the tricks of the trade from him. I started doing Auskick down at the Hamilton Footy Club when I was in prep, so that was the start of my footy journey, and then it wasn't until I was in grade 3 where I started playing footy with the boys, and I absolutely loved it. When I was 12, I was told I was no longer able to play the game, and growing up loving the game, it was devastating.
For Emma, playing sport, I thought as a father had no future because there was no women teams around. But Emma was so keen and loved sport that she would still listen in and pick up on a few of the skills I was trying to teach my boys. And as a result, my boys didn't really go too far in footy or cricket, but Emma has gone a long way.
Community footy to me is just that sense of belonging. It's that sense of purpose. It gives people an opportunity from all walks of life where you come together and you're either playing or you're watching. And I mean, there is some similarities in terms of that communities type feel within the city, but I think it's even more profound in the country areas because of the close nature of knowing pretty much everyone within the town.
The Hamilton Kangaroos, to become a sustainable club, is a good example for our whole community. They're putting their hand up, they're saying, this is what's happening, we need to do something.
Hamilton is surrounded by farmers, and farmers are the ones that are affected most by climate change. Sport is the perfect driver in creating social change. So when you've got a powerful club like Hamilton advertising what they're doing, but also it sparks that conversation, and hopefully through that conversation we can see other sporting clubs, but also locals, making the switch to solar. For Hamilton Footy Club to be taking climate action seriously, I was thrilled when I heard about it. For them to be able to make that change and create those conversations and be a leader within the Hamilton community, it's huge. It makes me really happy, and it makes me smile that my club or my town growing up is a driver in climate action.